Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about how to care for your skin while you sleep. So I get asked a lot about my evening routine and what I use in the evening for my skin, obviously. The thing is though, it changes. Like all the time. In a good way though. For me, my evening routine is really about catering my skin, my skincare to what it needs. So whether my skin is looking a bit congested and oily and just kind of dull, or if I've got a few spots, or if my skin tone's looking really uneven and maybe needs a little bit of help, I cater my evening skincare routine to what my skin needs at that particular time. And for me, the night is kind of like the best time to do this because your skin can really appreciate everything you're giving it. So here are some of my own personal favorite tips for looking after your skin and letting your skin do the work overnight. One question I get asked a lot is what I do when I'm having a breakout. And it depends. During the day, I'll wash my face, whatever. But at night, I strip it right back and just give my skin a chance to heal itself, if that makes sense. So I'll wash my skin, I'll put on a toner, then that's usually it. And that's where direct spot treatments come in. So you guys know I love the Body Shop little thing, direct spot treatment. Their tea tree range really works for me because I'm oily, and tea tree is kind of like a natural, green tea tree, yeah, is like a natural bacterial agent, so it's really good at fighting spots. But one thing that I tell everyone I meet and all my friends is to get pimple patches. Not just any pimple patches, but in particular COSRX, not sponsored. They're just incredible. They're just so good. These are little clear patches that you put on your skin. Usually overnight. You can actually put makeup over them as well if you want to wear them during the day, especially these ones are ultra thin. And in the morning, your spot is pretty much gone. And the best / grossest thing about this is that in the morning, when you peel it off, you see all your gunk and all your spot stuff on that pimple patch. They're incredible. They're so good. They're super cheap. Like I bulk buy these. I think I got 5 of these for £20. So I really highly recommend these. But when I am breaking out, that's all I'll do. Cleanse, maybe tone, maybe. And then I'll just let the spot treatments go to work. I mentioned about catering your evening skincare routine to what your skin particularly needs at that moment in time. And this is where night packs come in, or overnight face masks, things like that come in like a moisturizer form. Now what I love about these is there are so many options and they really do cater for a different specific need. Let me explain. For example, one of the ones I love is the Body Shop Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Night Mask. You guys know I love the Anti-Imperfection Solution. This is tea tree, basically an overnight tea tree mask. So if I don't have many spots, but I feel them coming, or I have like a few little spots here and there, and they're not really aggressive, I'll use a tea tree overnight mask to kind of just help get rid of any spots or coming up spots. Yeah, and just to help with any kind of imperfections on my skin. If my skin's looking dull and tired, that's where I will use a more nourishing moisturizing mask like this COSRX overnight spa mask. This is their rice one. I've been using this now for about a week. I showed you guys this in my skincare haul, but I love it. This is super nourishing and super moisturizing, but great for me, someone with oily skin as well. It's not too much. But what this does is gives you really deep moisture and a brightening effect. So in the morning, your skin looks nice and glowy, and I don't really want to touch it. And saying that as well, even though I have oily skin, sometimes I do just need a bit of a pick-me-up. Sometimes my skin can get dry in certain places. And my skin tone can look a little uneven. So that is when I'll use a green tea overnight mask, sleeping pack, whatever we're calling it. This one's from Innisfree, and I love green tea in general in my skincare. I always find that it just makes me look refreshed again. My skin tone looks more even, not like drastically different after one use, but if I use this like a couple times a week, I'll notice a difference. Talking about uneven skin tone, with the summer being brighter, with the weather being brighter, I'm getting like a few, I get quite red here. My skin tone can look quite uneven because I'm breaking out a lot more as I do in summer. So sometimes I'll make room for in my routine for a vitamin C serum. I'm not gonna get out the box because you're not meant to put it in direct sunlight, vitamin C. But this particular one, the Red C serum, is a concentrated brightening serum. So it's good at brightening my skin tone, as well as evening out my skin tone, especially any redness that I have on my skin. Got quite a bit of redness in the corner of my nose there for some reason. Things with vitamin C, however, it's not great to mix with other active ingredients. So if you're not sure, just don't use anything else other than this. So what I'll do, I really have to make time for vitamin C in my routine. So I'll cleanse, I'll tone, I'll do my serum, maybe an essence, and then a moisturizer. You don't want to use too much active ingredients when you're using vitamin C, but it's an amazing thing to use at night. I also like using it at night as well because if you use this during the day, which is really not recommended, you should be piling on the SPF. I believe vitamin C makes your skin very susceptible to the sun, and it can actually have the reverse effect of brightening. It can actually darken your skin. And not in a nice tan way, just in a kind of like awful dark grey way, if that makes sense. So vitamin C is amazing to use at night. It smells a bit like money, it smells a bit like coins, but you get over the smell very, very, very quickly. And here's another thing, enjoy your evening routine. I love doing my skincare. As you guys know, I can have anything from like 6 to 10 steps, depending what I'm doing in one night. So take it slow is a bit of advice from me. Don't go rushing into every single product. Give your products a chance to kind of settle into the skin, maximizing their full potential. Make sure you're not, using wrong products with other wrong products, if that makes sense. Take it slow, enjoy it. It's relaxing, it's a nighttime thing. Calms you down. Kind of sometimes. But yes, make the time for your routine in the evening. I think having, different steps is nice if you need it. If you don't, even if you have 2 steps, still make time for it. One thing I love to do is do my full 10-step routine, and in the morning I'm really happy with the way my skin looks and I don't touch it. I might rinse it with water, I might not. But one thing I've taken to doing is not always washing my face in the morning because sometimes it doesn't need it, especially if I've done like a massive routine in the evening. Because I've moistured up overnight as well, my skin doesn't get dry, it doesn't start going crazy oily either. It's just kind of a good balance throughout the day. But that is it, guys, I think. Yes, let me know if you have any tips or anything you like to do in the evening, any products that you like to use in the evening because in the morning you love the results that you see. Let me know in the comments box down below, all the usual stuff. That is it from me now, guys. I will see you next time.